Hollywood should be hiring more women directors. And I could give you a list of them. I always felt this way. You don't need a quota if you have a conscience. So I think we are evolving not as fast as we would want to in the industry in terms of opportunities for women, but the fact that the conversation has gotten started and literally looks like it's a real conversation. It feels to me like something happened in the past year, particularly with the success of Empire, and Empire proving that a cast with predominant African Americans and all kinds of diversity in writers could have the kind of exposure and success that it has opened that door in a way for the conversation that we have never had before. I have this really funny story of when I was making like $22,000 and the guy I was working with was making far more than that, and I went into the boss and I said, you know, he's making more than I am and we're doing the same job. And the boss said, do you have children? I go, no. He goes, do you have a house payment? Do you have insurance? Do you have that? And so my boss basically told me that because I didn't have kids, but even though I was doing the same job, I didn't have the same responsibilities as a guy who I was working with, that therefore I shouldn't have the same amount of money. I left and didn't ask for any more money, but in the end, I got the last word and the last laugh. Where I hear this conversation a lot is through voices on social media. So it's not just somebody speaking in a vacuum. Every time I know Ava does a tweet or other people who are in the industry does a tweet about what should be happening with women or more diversity or so forth, you know, thousands and thousands of people respond to that. So I think the fact that you're able to reach billions of more people now makes it a bigger conversation.